guys, DM Philosopher here, Matt's the name. I'm just going to go over my latest map pack here. So what we've got is we've got the Desert Village. So it's another one in the Desert series, so it's really starting to flesh out the Desert campaign sort of realms as such. So let's get stuck right in there and have a look at what this map looks like. So this is the basic map. You can see that it's quite a large map. It's something like 84 by 48 or something squares. So it's quite a large map, and we've got a desert village. Okay, so there's a number of buildings sort of laid out in a pattern that sort of open up sort of two main courtyard areas and a minor courtyard area over here, or there, and maybe over here as well. But you got sort of two main courtyard areas, and there's a lot of lush sort of vegetation around there as well. And it's surrounded by a somewhat unforgivable desert. Desert. So you know, we can see that if we zoom into the map that we've got plenty of detail. The high resolution maps make great for printing, and really keep the detail there, so you can move your characters around on a printed version and see the type of area that they're interacting with. In the VTT maps, they're slightly lower resolution. The detail is still really good on them, but the file sizes are significantly smaller. So you're looking between about 3 to maximum just under 5. I try and keep it under 5 because Roll20 has a 5 megabyte upload limit for free membership. We also have that map in grid lists, so we've got exactly the same, just without the grid, because VTTs apply their own grids, so you don't always need a grid. And then we've got the same at night with the grid and at night without the grid. And again, you can see that the detail is there, even in the shadowed areas. You can still make out what the terrain is there. This pack has a point of view shots, like all of my packs, well, most of my packs. And you can see that this is a view sort of looking down on the village, great for your flying scouts. We've got a series of shots that sort of ring their way around the village, so you get a sense of what that village looks like depending on the angle of approach. And then we see some of the courtyards. So this is the first courtyard from a couple of different angles. Maybe they're staying in somebody's house here, and from the different angles. And then we've got the other courtyard from different angles as well. We've got the same shots, same angles, just with a nighttime filter over it. So we've got exactly the same, just depending on the time of the encounter. And that is the battle mat for the Desert Village. There's a number of other desert themed packs that you can combine this with, so that you can really push your characters into the desert feeling confident that you got the maps to go with it. You can find this on RPG Now. The link will be under my YouTube video as per usual. So I hope this really enriches your game, and otherwise thanks for listening and happy gaming, people.